All right. Hello, everyone. I'm going to be walking you through one of the songs that I've made recently in Ableton Live 11 Lite. This is a cover of a song called 13 by Lani, and I've tried my best to make the song as original as possible in my image at least, and I've reused some of the elements in the original song, and I've changed some elements here and there as well, and I've added my own as well. So to start off, I'll since I'm only working with 8 tracks because of the limitation of the DAW that I have, I had to choose what elements I had to pick. I had to choose what elements I had to put on the track. So for now, I have a drum, uh, and I have this background guitar chords. I have two, actually four sections for the lead guitars, and I have a background ambient rain effect, and I have a bass guitar. So to start off, let's just hear it from the beginning. All right, so that was a little bit of a demo of what the song sounds like. So let's hear the tracks individually first of all. So the drum is very basic. It's just this entire song is basically just a 8 bar loop. So that's it for the structure of the song. So like, so this is basically just a little loop that I've changed here and there, and I've played around with the hi hats a lot throughout the song, and even in some sections I've used the kick as a riser to introduce a new section of the song. Say, for example, a solo section here later on in the song. So that's it for the drum, and this is the preset that I've used. I'm using an 808 core kit along with a little bit of compression along with a little bit of compression and an EQ. So yeah, that's it for the drums, and then we move on to the background guitar chords. Yeah. So what you just heard is played throughout the entire song. Like I said, it's an 8 bar loop. So yeah, for the guitars, I'm using an Archetype plugin. Actually have two Archetype plugins. One is the Archetype Plini, and one is an Archetype Cory Wong. So for the Plini, I've added that, and there's these two presets, which basically just add a bit more depth to the song. And see this channel right here, it makes the sound a bit warmer, as it says, warmer pies. And this here is a chorus ensemble, which I really wanted to make the background a bit chorus like. So I added this, and I think it sounds perfect. Now, for the before we get into the lead guitars, I'd like to show you the bass. So here we go. So for the bass, again, it's an 808 pure preset. I put in a little bit of a channel EQ, compression, and some reverb. That's it. I've also kept the bass line very simple. It's also following the the root notes of the chords that I've played over here. And yeah, now and lastly we have this background rain, which I think it makes the entire track a bit full. Before before I added the rain, the track felt very empty in certain places. So I feel like this is a good thing to do whenever you have a song that's feeling empty. Just add some, ambient effects. So that's what the rain here is doing. And again, to make the rain a bit, warmer and blend in better with the song, I've increased the middle of the rain. So this is what it sounds like without the EQ. Just 1 second. It makes a lot of a difference. It makes a huge difference by increasing minutes. It makes it feel a bit more lo-fi crackle type sound. So yeah. Now coming on to the lead guitars. What I've done here is basically I've created two channels for lead guitars. So one handles the solos, like the guitar solos, and one handles the main melody. So this is because the melody, it's starting it's starting right as soon as the intro solo ends. So I've done this because it was a bit it was almost impossible for me to pull it off in one take. So I had to take about 3 or 4 tries to get the intro solo and then the main melody. So if I just solo these two, 1 second. Yeah, the solo starts off here. Now, as soon as the solo ends, we have this part that starts. So to introduce the main melody, I what I've done is on the guitar, I've uh, I've played these like scratches or pop effects on the guitar just so it feels like something is rising in the melody. Oh yeah, for the main melody, I've used the Archetype Cory Wong plugin, and it's a very basic preset that I've made. It's just a pushed strat with a little bit of with a little bit of an extra reverb on it. That's it. And that's it for the main lead guitars. Otherwise, then there are these harmony sections which just sound like which are very very basic. If I just mute the rest of the track, yeah. Yeah, if I just play the only the lead section, this is what that should sound like. So yeah, that's it for the entire song. And the harmony section, I feel like I added because it just adds something new to the song while it gets a bit stale on after a while. So that's it for the entire song. Thank you.